I'm flipping this house, finishing this basement to add over $75,000 of resale value to this house right here. Here are the steps it's gonna take for us to finish this basement, and if you're wanting to finish your basement, you should probably take some notes. This basement right here when we bought this house was an absolute wreck. Check out this video right here of when we first bought the house. Yes, this basement was an absolute wreck. We had no concrete floor, we had a bunch of foundation movement, we have our work cut out for us. First things first, this was a perfect time to fix our walls because typically what you have to do is cut out the concrete floor, put these beams in, but without the floor, we just able to dig ourselves a footer, pop these beams in and hold all of our walls in place. On top of setting beams, we also dropped a corrugated pipe around the perimeter of our basement. This is called a French drain that collects the water around the perimeter and shoots it out the basement. This is gonna waterproof our basement. If I do any things that I talk about next and finish it, it's gonna cause water intrusion and it's gonna ruin all of your finish, so you have to do this step. Once we waterproofed the basement and beamed up our walls, it was time to button up the floor and pour a giant concrete slab in the entire basement. Now that we got this place waterproofed and ready to rock, we do 2x4 framing to create our space. So behind me you see the living space, and right here is our bathroom that we're adding to the basement. And I also forgot to mention we're adding a bathroom down in this basement. It's easier to do it without a slab because if you want to add a bathroom in your basement, you have to cut up the concrete and add your plumbing underground. Now that you have your space completely framed out, it's time to make those walls functional. I mean, run electric and run your ductwork so you can heat the rooms and have electrical runs like lighting and outlets. After you get your MEPs done, your mechanical systems, you're gonna insulate your exterior walls and then you're gonna drywall. Typically in basements, we drywall our walls and we paint our ceilings black. The reasons we paint our ceilings black is because of this right here. If we have a duct that's going down into the ceiling, that causes extra framing, it's called a soffit, and it also causes a lot more drywall work. So if we just paint it black, it saves us about $3,500 in total on these basements. And after all that hard work, it's time to do your finishes. I'm talking laying your floors, paint your walls, set your trim, and finish out this space to make it now a nice underground livable space. In this house right here, it's another 800 square foot of space. If you want to learn construction, add value to houses, and the real side of real estate, hit that damn follow button.